Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And this time I'm taking a look at a brand new trailer for something called The Creator, which I have no idea what this is. I love going to the things I don't understand or just don't know about, or I'm dumb, I'm stupid. Anyway, I like going into things that I've never heard of before, because it's fun. It's fun not knowing already everything you want to know about a certain movie, you know? You got people out there like, oh boy, Little Mermaid again. Me, I'm like, The Creator. I don't even know what that is. So let's go. It has John David Washington in it, though, who is a great actor. His daddy, I'm sure, is proud. I've never seen them two together. I'm sure there's pictures of them together hanging out and stuff. Not that I ever watch like award shows anymore or anything like that where stars are together, but I don't think I've ever seen them two together. I'm sure there's plenty of pictures. I've never seen it. So anyway, they should be in a movie together. He should be in the next Equalizer. He could be his well, I guess he didn't have a son in Equalizer, but I guess say like like really younger brother. No, that'd be weird. Just say fuck it, just retcon it. He did have a son. He didn't know about it. That would kind of destroy his character though, because his character was all about I'm talking about Denzel Washington's character. His character was like really faithful to his wife, except his wife said don't kill anybody anymore, and then here we are. Here I go killing again. Anyway, so whatever. Anyway, let's get to it. This movie, yay! Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh, classic shot, classic opening to a trailer. Boom.
It's a peaceful place in the sky.
Halo.
Are you going to heaven?
Oh. Okay.
No.
Why not?
So I expected this.
You gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
Damn, just truthful.
10 years ago today, the artificial intelligence created to protect us detonated a nuclear warhead in Los Angeles.
Was he the creator of it? Whoa! This looks sick.
Is a threat,
Oh my god.
we will never stop
decked.
hunting them. This is a fight for our very existence.
Yeah, Elysium vibe a little bit too.
Whatever's in there, they're sure worried about someone getting in.
Yeah, we're getting out.
Where did this movie come from? This looks awesome. It's a great premise. Was that
We're just
the girl?
saying we can't go to heaven because you're not good,
Oh.
and I'm not a person.
Okay. Oh, Gareth Edwards?
Did you locate the weapon?
Well, he hasn't made a movie in a few years, too. Whoa.
Seatbelts.
That looks weird.
Why do you want
Hey.
to that you're heaven?
This looks really good.
This close to winning the war. Execute her, or we go extinct.
Oh, that's Ralph Ineson. I could tell from his face, that voice. I feel like it's been a little while since I've seen him in a movie. Guys, nice. Protect the child. It's a great premise, though. Whoa. I experienced the motion picture fit. That looks really good. What the hell? Where did that come from? I didn't even know Gareth Edwards is doing another movie. His ass hasn't done a movie since Rogue One. I think he... No, did he do... No, I think that was it. That was the last movie he did. He did Godzilla also. And Monsters, which is very underrated. The second one, not so much. Not that he directed. I think he produced that. He might have wrote it too. That movie is not very good. But Monsters 1 is really good. I gotta watch that trailer again. There was a lot in that trailer. It's a good choice of song too. I like a good trailer with a good song in it. You know, a solid song. Even if it's overused, as long as it's used well. Dream on.
What's heaven?
It's a peaceful place.
So they made sure it's a show. Unless this is like, it's the same kid, right? It made sure to show him wearing a hat though.
Are you going to heaven?
Or I can't tell if boy or girl, honestly.
Why not?
You gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
So is he the? All right, let me watch this trailer again.
Today, the artificial intelligence created to protect us detonated a nuclear warhead in Los Angeles.
So I was holding back the entire time. So Skynet, pretty much. Still a great premise.
As long as AI is
Because this is like what we've been wanting to see in Terminator, where we always see the beginning or the end of the war, and maybe like the resistance we saw in Terminator Salvation. We don't see like the fight, actual fight, which seems like we're actually seeing more of that. I also like that the AI seems like maybe they're, I mean, it's AI, so they're gonna have some sort of like intelligence, obviously. And I kind of like that, even just the way that robot moves, like even the way that one moves, like he's running away like he's like a human, almost like, not like I am robot, you know. He's like, oh fuck, you know. This guy, even like the way he punches, like I don't know, there's like some actual legit anger in there.
We will never stop hunting them.
I want to say I know that actor on the right. He's been, I've seen him before. I always like just seeing character actors randomly.
For our very existence.
I know I say that a lot too. Like I've seen that guy before, and then a lot of times like, no, he just looks like somebody, or she just looks like somebody. This also reminds me of a little bit is the Tomorrow War, where I didn't think that movie looked very good, to be honest. Like, I saw the trailer, I was like, all right, it could be okay. It could be a fun ride. This lecture looks interesting.
Whoever's in there, they're sure worried about someone getting in.
Yeah, they're getting out.
It's a good
We're
song.
just saying.
It's a real good song.
You can't go to heaven. Because you're not good.
And I'm not human.
And I'm not a person.
Yeah. For a fraction of a second, I thought he or she. I can't tell honestly. I think it's a boy. I thought that was a Snorlax for like half a second. I was like, what? Oh, no. Yeah, this shot, by the way, is very Rogue One too. Like, that was like the shot of the shields turning on in Rogue One. So that's funny. He used that chance to show it.
Did you locate the weapon?
It's a key.
It's a kid.
Seatbelts. How do you want to wait the child?
It's been a little while since we've seen Ken Watanabe. I want to say, I mean, I guess one of the last times I saw him was in Godzilla 2, right? Which wasn't directed by Gareth Edwards, to be fair, but still. Might have been one of the last times.
We are this close to winning the war. Execute her.
It doesn't. It looks like him, but like, yeah, I love that guy.
We go extinct.
That fucking voice. He's gonna be in like 2 things next month when it comes to video games: Diablo and Final Fantasy 16. He has like big roles. I love that guy is getting more and more roles. He's awesome. Him and fucking Shea Wiggum.
They're coming to get me.
It's so weird looking. Why only do part of the head? Like there must be a reason why they don't have like the full head. Maybe like they can't, or like maybe there's like mechanics that need to breathe. Like actually, and there's no way to do it. I don't know. Or it's just like, well, because we got all this budget we could use to make them look like robots. That's probably it. That's a good shot. They're like, fuck, what the fuck? Is there gonna be a twist where you find out he's a robot? That's my question. Now, who is that? She looks familiar. Was she in no. Is that all right. I spent long enough. I'm gonna look this movie up now. I want to say, yeah, this creator. It's a fantasy romance. Okay, sure. Oh, is that Gemma Chan? Maybe that's her. She was in what was the Marvel movie that sucked? Well, she was in 2 Marvel movies that sucked, but what was the Eternals? There you go. She was in Captain Marvel also. She was in a Crazy Rich Asians. Is that her? I don't know. I don't really look like her. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Not really. Not the biggest fan of Gemma Chan. Probably not even say her name. Maybe it's Gemma. I don't know. It's probably Gemma. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, that was Allison Janney. I was like, because when I first saw it, I was like, I thought, all right, I'll tell you who I thought this was for a second. Yeah, it's Allison Janney. For a second when it was passing by, I thought that was Edie Falco from Sopranos, because she kind of looked like this in Avatar 2, which she was barely in Avatar 2, but I was like, oh, cool, is she in her movie? And then I went back, I was like, oh, I don't know, actually, it's Allison Janney. Her as a badass is kind of cool. I like the look of it too. Like special effects wise, it looks really good. Look at that, that's a good shot.
Close to winning the war.
You got me. I don't know where the fuck you came from, the creator. I don't know how movies like this are still getting budgets, considering like Hollywood is so. We need to do everything. You know, with franchises and shit and stuff. Like this looks like it has a huge budget. Like how? Where did this come from? Is this based on a book or something? I didn't see it said anything about that. I was on the Wikipedia page. That's the only reason it doesn't say anything about a book. It's written by Gareth Edwards, too. Production? He signed on to... Yeah, he hasn't directed a movie since Rogue One, right? He might have done some television. I bet he did. No. The fuck has he done since? He hasn't done anything. Oh, they're doing whoa, they're doing a series based on Monsters? I didn't know that. Monsters is very good. He did the visual effects also in that movie. Like I want to say he talked about how he did the visual effects on that with like a laptop, and I'm like, whoa, because the visual effects were actually pretty good in that movie. I could be wrong. I think that was that movie that he. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was. And like, oh, that's it. The creator looks good. I'm in. You got me. You got me, baby. I got some on my teeth. So, oh God, I'm done.